Okay, one of our robots nailed the Trump dance, which I thought was really cool. So yeah, our mechanical friends can boogie, they can stroll around, they can talk with folks. I think we're racing toward a completely different world. Oh my goodness. Instead of plotting like a weary Biden, Tesla's Optimus Gen 3 is now pulling off a full-on Trump-style jig. If you ever thought Optimus was just a yard-work bot, a kitchen aide, a chef, or a slick tech gadget, think again. The latest video, shared by Tesla and Elon Musk, reveals a major leap in human progress. Right here, Tesla's Optimus isn't just walking, it's dancing with peppy moves and balancing on one foot all on its own, with no cables or outside help. Even more surprising, Elon Musk and his team confirm this isn't some fancy computer effect or AI trickery. It's real-time, rock-solid balance and control. So what has the Tesla bot Optimus achieved in this latest video, carefully released by Elon Musk? And what do these new updates mean for possibly selling Optimus later this year? Welcome to Auto Intel. My prediction for humanoid robots is that, in the end, there'll be billions of them. I think everyone will want their own personal bot, like having your own C-3PO or R2-D2, but even better. Who wouldn't want their own personal C-3PO? What big upgrades has Tesla's bot Gen 3 accomplished before it hits the market? Forget the days when Optimus just shuffled across a stage or did rigid, pre-programmed hand gestures. In the newest clip, the bot jumps, balances smoothly on one leg, and shifts its weight with clean precision, all while its safety tether hangs loose like a forgotten scarf. For the first time, a mass-production prototype is showing this level of calm, proving Tesla's speedy shift from lab tests to full-scale factory production. Tesla's Optimus delivers a zesty display of coordinated movement, executing controlled hops while shifting its weight from one leg to the other with a dash of style. What stands out immediately is the clear sense of rhythm, balance, and steadiness. The bot doesn't trip. It doesn't falter. Then comes the defining moment. Optimus lifts one leg and holds the pose like a champ, steady as a statue. In that stillness, it's clear, this isn't a programmed routine or puppet-like act. What we're seeing is dynamic, real-time control. This level of precision doesn't come from basic motors or mechanical repetition. It requires a high-tech blend of motion control and constant adjustments to the bot's center of gravity. Every joint responds with fine-tuned twists, guided by superfast sensor feedback that hums like a busy bee. Most remarkable of all is the bot's ability to stay balanced or recover even when nudged, something that remains a huge challenge in humanoid robotics. Most humanoid robots today still rely heavily on safety harnesses just to stand, and even then, their movement often looks stiff, uncertain, or shaky. Tesla's Optimus, however, is starting to move with the confidence and control that mark a true breakthrough. What Optimus shows here isn't just mobility, it's a performance. While many viewers react with awe, others remain skeptical, asking, is this real, or is it AI generated? But when we compare the footage to prior demos, like the October 2024 Robot Showcase or Tesla's April 2025 internal update, the clip aligns perfectly with Optimus' known capabilities. Now, Optimus isn't just walking, it's doing so with a bouncy flair. This isn't a dance meant to show off parts for fun. It's a bold statement about how far dynamic control has come. What we're seeing is not just a display, it's a major step forward in robotic intelligence. To reinforce that, Milan Kovic, a Tesla engineer working on the Optimus project, reshared Musk's post and commented, "More coming soon." The team has been working hard behind the scenes, training it all in simulation with smart learning methods. We've fixed tons of issues in our sim-to-real code, and that tether on its back. It's just there for safety, not support. In industrial testing, robots are often secured in case they fall. But take a closer look, the line is slack. That bot is standing and moving entirely on its own power. Kovic also addressed the visible cable, responding directly to doubters. The cable is there in case it falls, not holding the bot up, since this is an early result that'll get more stable quickly, he explained, confirming the tether is for safety, not balance. To further prove its authenticity, Kovacs shared details about Optimus' second demonstration, which followed immediately after. According to Tesla's CEO, the bot's movements in the video are entirely real-time. The performance was fully learned in simulation and transferred to reality without any additional training. Here's more, no cables this time. All real-time speed, zero CGI, fully learned in simulation and moved straight to real. Besides being a blast, we had to make significant upgrades to our robot model, fine-tune our training methods, and use other techniques that'll carry over to practical tasks. Robust walking and agile full-body control, plus we learned a lot about our hardware and adjusted our power settings. Musk ended by saying, "I hope it's clear that Tesla is much more than a car company. It's the place for transformational, real-world AI." This isn't the first time Elon Musk has used social media to reveal new Optimus capabilities. Back in December 2024, he shared footage of the bot walking across uneven terrain in a garden, captioned, "Optimus can now trek over rough ground using a neural network to control its electric limbs." He ended that post with an open call for engineers to join Tesla's AI division, pitching it as a chance to work on exciting real-world AI systems. By 2022, the first functioning prototypes emerged, showing basic movements like walking and lifting objects. In 2023, Tesla introduced Optimus Gen 2, which could perform yoga poses, sort objects by color, and execute smoother motions, including early attempts at dancing. This latest dance video, however, marks a significant leap in real-time motion planning, showcasing just how far the bot's abilities have advanced. At the core of this breakthrough is Tesla's simulation-first approach. According to Kovacs, every movement is refined in the Dojo supercomputer, where advanced learning teaches the bot to shift its weight and adjust joint twists using feedback loops as precise as a metronome. Unlike traditional demos powered by basic motors, Optimus relies on 40 custom-designed electric actuators across its limbs and torso to execute real-time motion corrections while moving. This sim-to-real pipeline, combined with high-speed sensor fusion, enables the bot not only to recover from disturbances but also to perform choreographed sequences with rhythm and a lively snap. Equally exciting is Tesla's move into limited-scale production. According to Tesla's Q1 2025 shareholder letter, the Fremont factory has begun manufacturing units for internal use, with over 1,000 robots expected to be assembled this year. The company aims to begin external sales as early as Q4 2025 or early 2026. Elon Musk envisions a future where Optimus is as common as the Model 3, with a price point between $20,000 and $25,000, an affordable range for the mass market that no other robotics company has dared to promise. To achieve this, Tesla is building assembly lines capable of producing 1,000 robots per month, with plans to scale up to 10,000 and eventually 100,000 units per month at next-generation factories. This industrial strength transforms Optimus from a research project into a scalable labor platform with world-changing potential. So how could a Tesla bot Gen 3 become your trusted companion? Once you have humanoid robots, the economic potential is enormous, practically limitless. We could have an economy 10 times the size of today's, where no one wants for anything. Until now, home helper robots have been prototypes, lab curiosities, or expensive gadgets. But what if I told you that by mid-2025, Tesla's humanoid robot is poised to be the most reliable helper you could ask for, at a price that won't force you to remortgage your home? First, let's address the big concern, trust. You're a practical person who remembers when hoverboards were hyped to change the world, only to leave a trail of recalls and burnt batteries. You've heard grand promises about mass-market robots before and seen nothing but empty talk. So why should you believe Optimus is different? Tesla's approach is rooted in hard numbers and a production pipeline already running at the Fremont factory. In Q1 this year, the plant quietly assembled its first 1,000 units, no fanfare, just steady manufacturing. These aren't one-off prototypes. They're the same machines planned for sale in 2026, built using the same techniques that made the Model 3 a global bestseller. When it comes to price, skeptics often point out that home care robots have been wildly expensive, think six figures easily. By contrast, Tesla is aiming for a price between $25,000 and $30,000. Break that down, and it matches roughly 5 to 6 years of in-home caregiver costs in the US, which often hover around $50,000 per year. In other words, after you've paid off Optimus in about half a decade, you'll have round-the-clock assistance at essentially no extra cost. That's an idea even the thriftiest retirees can appreciate, a one-time investment for decades of support versus an endless stream of monthly bills. Of course, money matters little if the machine can't do the job. That's where the real magic happens. Each Optimus is equipped with 40 custom electric actuators, giving it the strength to lift 20 kilograms in each arm. Picture your laundry basket piled high with clothes. Optimus can scoop it up, carry it, and help you fold it with a sprightly ease. Climbing stairs can be nerve-wracking when you're alone, but with its advanced balance system, Optimus senses shifts in weight and adjusts in real time, bracing you gently as you take each step. This isn't stiff robotic stumbling, it's smooth, human-like movement that adapts to you, not the other way around. Medication management is another area where Optimus excels. Missing a pill can lead to serious health issues, and traditional reminders like sticky notes or alarms still leave room for error. Tesla's solution is a built-in scheduler, trained on their Dojo supercomputer, which runs millions of simulations to master the precise timing and context of your prescriptions. Field tests have shown a reduction in missed doses by up to 75% compared to old-school methods. Better yet, each reminder and confirmation is logged securely on the robot itself. So when you visit your doctor, you can simply hand over a digital record instead of fumbling through pill bottles or trying to recall if you took that morning dose. It's not just big tasks that Optimus handles well. Even small chores, like folding a shirt or carrying a carton of eggs, can be taxing when mobility is limited. In demos, Optimus folded an entire outfit in 30 seconds flat and carried a dozen eggs across a countertop with zero breakages. Its quick sensor feedback system constantly monitors pressure and position, adjusting grip strength on the fly. That means it can stack dishes, set the table, or even dust furniture without leaving a mark. All those little jobs that pile up and drain your energy. Optimus quietly takes care of them with a chirpy efficiency, so you can spend your time reading a book, catching up with a friend, or enjoying a cup of coffee in peace. I know what you're thinking, what about safety? What if Optimus glitches, loses power halfway through a task, or, worst case, falls on you? Tesla's engineers have thought of that. Optimus carries a dual battery system with 2 hours of backup power, and its motors and joints are fitted with torque sensors that detect issues before they become serious. If the bot senses any imbalance or hardware fault, it enters a controlled shutdown, gently lowering whatever it's holding and locking into a safe stance until a human helper arrives. In the unlikely event of a system crash, the bot is programmed to freeze in place rather than jerk or collapse, so you're never in a dangerous situation. Privacy is another major concern. Inviting a robot into your home raises questions about data security. Optimus processes 90% of its data on board, right there in its own secure processors. Video and audio recordings never leave the device unless you explicitly choose to share them. All logs are encrypted with industry-leading 256-bit encryption, and health-critical records live in a separate digital vault that even a security breach elsewhere can't touch. Plus, Tesla plans to open their algorithms to independent audits by ethicists and cybersecurity experts, ensuring the bot's decisions remain transparent, unbiased, and firmly in your control. Even with all these safeguards, it's natural to feel cautious. That's why Tesla is planning flexible purchase options tailored for people like you. You can choose a $5,000 down payment followed by $500 monthly payments, complete with comprehensive warranty and insurance coverage. For those who'd rather try before buying, there's a risk-free 30-day trial with 24/7 technical support and a full refund if Optimus doesn't meet your expectations. And for the most safety-conscious users, there's a Medicare-safe mode that limits the bot's top speed and disables non-essential features unless you confirm them with a second command. All of this makes Optimus a genuine partner, not just a gadget. Imagine the relief of knowing that when you need help, you won't have to wait hours for a caregiver to arrive. Picture yourself moving through your home with confidence, supported by a gentle but capable helper with a touch of sprightly charm. Think about the peace of mind you'd gain from having your medication schedule managed flawlessly and the joy of tackling household chores without lifting a finger. Yes, Optimus still has to prove itself in real-world homes, and it may take a few more months before the first customer units roll out. But based on what Tesla has achieved so far, quietly building production-ready robots that combine strength, finesse, and intelligence at an unprecedented scale, it's hard to dismiss this as mere hype. If you've ever dreamed of a personal assistant who's always there when you need them and only asks for a little electricity and a software update, Optimus might just be the lively friend you've been waiting for. And when those first machines start working in homes across the country, you could be among the first to welcome a new era of independence, safety, and peace of mind. So, are you ready to hand over your most private moments to a machine that's just learned to dance with a zesty bounce? And how comfortable would you feel relying on Gen 3's promise of safety when you've seen prototypes stumble and fall? Please share your thoughts in the comments below the video. Thanks for watching our video. If you want to explore more exciting information about Tesla EVs or Tesla bots, don't forget to hit the like button and share this video. Also, make sure to subscribe to Auto Intel and